Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Let's just get straight fucking to it. Today's topic is not settling for less. I know we all have been in some positions in life where we said, is this really what I deserve? No, bitch, it's not what you deserve. King is not what you deserve. Queen is not what you deserve. So get the fuck up and do something about it, okay? My first example is Amazon. I used to work at Amazon from 1:20 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I was still going to freaking college at the time, and my first class would start around 9 a.m. No, that's a lie. It would start at 8 a.m. and it would end at 2 p.m. You wanna know how fucking terrible that was? That shit was so draining. Mind you, I would be late like all the time, and sometimes I wouldn't even go. And honestly, as a person who puts my education first, that was not no fucking life for me. Like, I hated that shit. Like, I hated working there because at some point management just got really fucking strict and on your ass, and they would tell you to hurry up. You could barely take restroom breaks, you could barely take water breaks, and you really just had to be on your shit. I don't know how people did it, but it's definitely not for the weak, and it's not for me. So I quit that hoe. I said, this shit is not for me. And I did not settle for fucking less because I don't want no fucking bitch in my face yelling at me, telling me what the fuck to do. So I left. I told myself, bitch, you know I could leave any motherfucking time. And mind you, at the time, we were understaffed, and it was like peak season. So I was like, fuck this shit. I don't care about the money. I'm leaving. And even though the money was good, and the only reason I was there is because of the money. I told myself I needed to get rich really quick. But it went real downhill real fucking fast. So I left. I dipped. And I said, never again. I would barely see my family. I would sleep until 7 p.m. I wouldn't hit the gym. I was getting fucking fat, and I hated that shit. And I would barely have time for myself. And every time that I would wake up, my family would be asleep, and I never had time for my family. But now that I'm fucking unemployed, I get to see my family all the fucking time. That they get on my nerves, but you know, it's okay. I love them. I get to see my dog. I go to the gym. I get my education. I do what I want to do. And I do this because I love y'all. Don't settle for a job. I understand we all have our situations and our circumstances, but if you ever feel mentally exhausted and like you want to kill yourself and like you can't keep doing this, remember there's always a better route than what life is giving you right now. Just have faith in yourself and be patient. My second example is relationships. Not settling for less doesn't mean you're expecting perfection. It just means you're getting what your fucking heart desires. That's what it means. Just because your ex wouldn't give you flowers, wouldn't take you out to dates, take you out to dinner, would expect you to pay everything, doesn't mean your next man is gonna expect that from you. You should be expecting that from him. If your heart fucking desires it, trust me. Like, you shouldn't be settling for a man that's gonna be treating you like fucking shit. King or queen, whoever you are, don't settle for no bitch, no man who's gonna be treating you like you don't deserve none of that. Like, whatever your fucking heart desires, you will fucking get it. You just have to be patient with yourself. I used to talk to this dude. He was a plug, and me, I really wanted to be like cared for, and I would really want to be taken care of, and I wanted somebody to acknowledge me and call me baby, call me this. I really just wanted to be loved. But it went downhill really fast. Let me tell y'all. Fucking Halloween comes. My cousin wants some goods, you know. And I told him I don't have a plug, but I could get some. So he sent me one of his friends. We used to go to middle school with him. And he sent me I don't think they're friends, but you know, they were mutuals. And he sent me his Instagram. I hit him up. I got my goods, and then he texted me. He was like, "You're really fucking pretty." I was like, "Thank you." And then we started texting, and then he would call me babe. He would call me baby, like cutie, patootie, all of those, you know, fucking pet names that boys love to love bomb you with and all that shit. And then shit got really intense. In the first fucking week, 2 fucking days go by. We're FaceTiming, sleeping on the phone, doing all this relationship shit. And he tells me he loves me. What? Like, bro, what? You cannot be serious right now. You cannot be serious. And I was like, what the fuck? And he got mad because I didn't say I love him back. I don't want to lie to you. The fuck? And basically, he would argue with me all the time. He would tell me, why are you so sensitive? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, because I'm a motherfucking sensitive person. You're not going to get the ugly side of me, bitch. Like, no. At some point, I knew this isn't what I wanted. He would take forever to text back, even after I told him I hate that shit. And you know what? I was like, why the fuck am I settling for this shit? I didn't even like him, to be honest. I was just bored. But why the fuck am I settling for hoes like this? Mind you, I didn't even have hoes. I was just bored. And I just wanted to be loved. And I was so impatient. And I didn't love myself. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? And then I cut him off. Hey. And then I was talking to this other dude. And one thing he said really stuck with me. I'm editing this video and I just realized that I said the phrase wrong. But what he said was, just because I want you to do something. No. But how did I already forget? He said, don't do something I want you to do if you don't want to do it. That's what he said. Damn, it took me like a good 2 minutes to remember that shit. But anyways, continuing on to the video. I was like, wow, you really taught me something. And he really did. Don't do something you don't want to do for other people. Just because people want you to do it doesn't mean you have to fucking do it. That's when I stopped fucking pleasing hoes. I literally blocked him. And I cut him off. And yeah, I don't feel fucking bad about it, because we all grow up eventually. And honestly, I would rather be single than like be in a fucking relationship that makes me question my worth. That's just not something, like, it's not something you want to feel ever. And trust me, it's not a good feeling. Because you're over here thinking, like, damn, what if they don't like me? Damn, do they really fuck with me? Like, damn, why is he not fucking texting back and it's been 9 hours? Like, what the fuck? Never again, bro. Just never again. Third example is friendships. I feel like this one is gonna resonate with a lot of people. Because when it comes to friendships, I don't really play that shit anymore. Because I used to really play a lot. Let me just tell y'all. I used to have this one best friend. I'm not gonna say who it was, but we were good friends, I'd say. But they would always make like comments that kind of like threw me off, and I would tell them not to joke around like that no more. And they would keep on doing it, and so eventually they got fucking blocked and cut off, and I didn't say nothing to them because that's just my way of cutting people off. Like, you just won't get no explanation because you don't fucking deserve one. But yeah, they would do shit that would like backhanded compliments and all that, and then they would do like weird shit, like just really weird fucking shit. Like, deadass, now that I look at it, I'm literally getting the ick. Like, really fucking bad. Don't fucking settle for less in friendships when they overstep your boundaries, when they want you to do something you don't want to do. Like, and when they peer pressure you, when you've outgrown them. Trust me, that's a big one. When you outgrown people, it shows in you. I feel like my friends are a reflection of me. So, me being around my old group of friends, it's just like, what the fuck? I don't want to hate on nobody, but we all change and we all grow. That's part of being human, you know? And the one thing about me, just because we've had like a friendship for 5 years, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna let you keep on disrespecting me. And it doesn't mean that I'm gonna just stay with you forever, even if you act like a fucking idiot. No. If you act like a fucking idiot, I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck. I literally outgrown you. I don't think the same as you. I don't give a fuck about you anymore. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. It might sound harsh, but I'm just a blunt person. I'm fucking leaving. I don't give a fuck. We don't have the same mindset anymore. What the fuck am I like? I literally tell you. I give you advice. As a sister, I give you advice. And if you don't take it, you don't take it. Like, I tried helping you. But if you don't want to listen, then don't fucking listen. Friendships are the most important thing for me. And I really do wish the people in my past luck and genuine kindness and love, because we all deserve that. So yeah, it's never no hate, but I just like to keep shit real nowadays. Like, I don't want to lie to anybody. Yeah. Fourth example, you. The version of yourself that you're settling for. Let's say right now you want to do better things for yourself. You want to do makeup, you want to become a makeup artist, you want to become a lash tech, like a blue collar, but you're sitting on your ass on TikTok, not doing shit, just bed rotting all day, not doing shit for your life, not taking care of yourself. That's just what you're settling for. That's deadass what you're just settling for. Honestly, I don't want to be mean, but I understand where you're coming from. But how bad do you fucking want this shit? How bad do you want it that you're settling for this dumb fucking shit? Get up and get up and get up. Every fucking day is not going to be a perfect day. Failures come with every fucking day. But at least you're trying. And nobody's perfect. I'm not telling you to be perfect. I'm telling you to try. If you really want something, you better go fucking get it. Because that's what your fucking mind wants you to do. And that's what you want to do. That's what your brain wants you to do. That's what you vision yourself to do. That's what your future wants you to do. That's what you're manifesting for yourself. That's what your heart wants you to do. So get up. Take a risk. Go do it. Just like me with this YouTube shit. I was like, damn. I would always be lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be fucking lazy all the time, and I still am. But you wanna know something? I still get my ass up and do this shit. Why? Because sometimes I just like to yap. I'd rather yap to myself on this computer. You know, I'm yapping to y'all technically because I'm uploading this video, but I just rather yap to y'all. Staying in environments that make you settle for less. You're choosing comfort over discipline. And you know what you're capable of, but you're just refusing to act on it. That's what you're settling for. You're settling for less when I say that. When you could really do what you're manifesting. Manifestations don't just come by you just sitting on your fucking ass. No. Manifestations come when you act on it. When you act on it, get off your ass and go try, go take a risk. You're not perfect, but you're gonna do it even if you fail. And then get up and do it again. Get up and do it again. Get up and repeat that fucking same cycle. Nobody's perfect. Don't make the excuse of just saying, this is how I'm gonna be forever. This is how I'm gonna be forever. No, it's not. You're just lying to yourself and you're just choosing comfortability. Don't fucking settle for that. You can't want a different lifestyle by continuing the same habits that you're doing. And I'm gonna just leave that there. My fifth example is money. High school, my first job was a beauty supply store. And I remember how this shit goes. I was getting paid $12 an hour. I would be there almost every fucking day, except for the weekends, from 4 p.m. or sometimes 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I honestly didn't have like any hatred towards that job. It just, the people there were, well, I'm sorry, but my managers were kind of on dick all the fucking time. And I didn't really like that. And I was already trying to get a new job. That's when I went to Amazon. But I decided to quit that job because I was literally not learning shit there. Like, as a human being, I want to learn different things. Like, after high school, I don't want to just stay at a beauty supply store all my fucking life. Like, I want to learn the world. I want to experience new jobs. I want to experience new people. I want to see what the world has to offer me. Like, I want to learn new skills. And like, I didn't just settle for that job. I was looking for new jobs. I was almost gonna be a pharmacy technician until I was like, fuck no, I don't want to really do this shit. But you know what? Things happen. I didn't get the job, but it's okay. And for my final part, is very important. Not settling for less also means not settling for less for yourself. Your relationships, your friendships, your environment, your education, your career, your future, everything that comes with yourself, everything that your heart fucking desires for yourself, don't settle for less for anything or anyone or anywhere. You have to put in more discipline, more effort, more discomfortability for sure. You got to put in more for yourself. You have to show up for yourself. You have to give yourself more love, more care, because at the end of the day, whoever you want to fucking become, you will become. If you get on it, if you act on it. Like, honestly, we aren't perfect, but we will be perfect in our own eyes. And I think that's what's beautiful about us human beings. We try, we get up. We try, we get up. We try, we fail, we get up. That's what life is. And that's just the cycle we'll continue to be on. We need to respect ourselves. We need to have more ambition. We need to be courageous. We need to be boss-ass bitches. We need to be boss-ass kings, queens. We need to stand up for ourselves. And we have to be ourselves. And if people don't fucking like that, then fuck them. Those just not your people. There's a difference between where you come from and who you fucking are becoming. So you decide where you want to stand. And that's where I'm going to end the fucking video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys know where I'm coming from. And when I say all of this stuff, it comes from the fucking heart. Because I wish somebody would tell me all this shit. And sometimes I know it's hard to get up and do stuff. But at some point you get tired of living the same life. At some point you get tired of telling yourself you want this, you want that, and not doing anything about it. And at some point you get tired of staying in the same fucking environment. So get the fuck up, whoever you are, and get your ass to it. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your future is waiting for you. Your future career is waiting for you. That lifestyle you want is waiting for you. Get up. I love y'all. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. Comment down below your experiences. Subscribe and leave a like. And next video coming out next week. And